Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Kubifaktorium coming at you. Starting from fresh nothings. Having a delightful time here. Spent our first episode getting resources and manufacturing set up. Spent the second episode getting the more intermediary products stockpiled for us to do whatever the crap we want. And more clearing. A lot more clearing. Trying to just get much more of the land just owned, I guess. Controlled sounds weird to say like we're controlling, but I mean, that's kind of what's happening. Let's see here. I want another crack at... There's a lot of extra materials here, so I want to get this cracked open. Big bonfire of bigness. Right about there looks good. We'll get that built. We'll mine this out. And then what's going to happen is I'd like us to emphasize tools. So I need a copper tool workshop. Ore part. Ore part ingot? Don't I need a copper blank? Am I not remembering this correctly? Copper blank. Copper tool workshop. Copper ingot. I don't think that's correct. See, it says blank here. Oh, it's ingot to build it. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, guess what, buddy? Even more crap for you to do. Blank. 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 Oh, you don't need that. You need handles? What else do you need? Handles, right. So, okay. There's your handles. This is going to be a fairly long and arduous process, but the benefit is, once we have this, I'll be able to sell all my stone crap, and that'll be pretty dope. So I'm going to set up a stockpile right here for all the stone tools. I'm going to say sell it immediately. So what's ideally going to happen is, because everyone is equipped with all the tools, someone's going to come here, they're going to grab a nice piece of copper tooling, they're going to drop their stone hammer or whatever here, and then it's going to get sold right away. Pretty easy. Right, Nico? Yeah, come on up. There you go. I don't know what's with today, but both of my cats have been meowy like crazy. They're not fighting. Like, I checked their neck, I checked their head, I checked their back, like where cats normally fight. Is they kind of grab with the front paws, and then they use their back paws to rake. It's called raking. Like, they just go... That's how I pronounce things. And they rake whatever. So, like, I've seen cats fight before. My cats don't do that. And they haven't been fighting at all today. It's just today they've been weird. Like, it's a full moon, and Jupiter's aligned with Mars, and it's the age of Aquarius. Yep. That's where we went with that. Age of Chef Darius. Chef Darius. Oh, I probably have to tell the Chef Darius story. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what their deal is, so I'm trying to... want to get some recording done, but I also want to make sure it's okay. Hi. So I was watching... this was like maybe 15 years ago. I was watching the Food Network. And me and my significant other at the time were obsessed with Iron Chef and, like, cooking shows, like, that were even slightly competitive. Even though the medium was garbage, and it's like, man, they take 30 minutes to explain 5 minutes of cooking, but it's all these pan-in and action shots, and yeah. So I didn't care for that, but, like, there was a small time at the time. I was kind of obsessed with it. So... it was like the third in a row or whatever. I think we were having some drinks, and one of the challenger chefs present themselves, and their name is Chef Darius. D-A-R-I-U-S. Darius, right? Close to Gladius, maybe? The game. So anyway, it was, his name was Chef Darius, and, like, I was sitting on the couch, and they introduced him, it's like, and the challenger, Chef Darius, and I stood up and I'm like, Chef Darius! Chef Darius! No one under the age of 40 is gonna get that, and that's fine. When Jupiter's aligned with Mars. And that's all the other lyrics I know about it. Ba ba da ba da bum 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 ba ba da ba ba bum 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 bum. No, I don't remember. Oh, all right. Chef Darius. Anyway, that's something so dumb. It's like a part of me that'll never change. Chef Darius, wherever you are, you live in my head rent free, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're surviving and thriving and living a good life. I don't know why, like, my brain, like, does that. It just sometimes gloms onto whatever. What do you got? What do you got over there? Corn cobbler? I don't even know what that is. I love it. Oh, that's weird. They get their experience points after they drop off the item? I saw one of them level up to level 5 after they dropped off the item. Okay, a little bit of gold I'm not going to do anything with. So, right, we're waiting for copper tools to get finished out. And once that happens, we'll do something else about it. I think we'll either clean this all out and restart automated style, or what I might do is I might just come over here. Where are you? There you are. I might just come over here and just slam bang another thing, and then build like a literal money workshop. That's all that does over there. It just makes money. We harvest wood automatically. Oh, I don't have automated groves yet, do I? Parts? No, I don't. The idea would be like I would get products, turn them into like 1 or 2 things, and then sell them. This actually looks really, 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 really bright on that level of brightness with this. Just realizing how bright that looks. Can I cover it in roads and then it won't be so bright? Yeah. Because I can't grow anything anywhere. Here, can I? Oh, cotton and cacao. That's cacao, baby. Okay. Like playing Snake. Okay, there we go. Cool, so we got one dude harvesting because he's the only one who can, and that's totally fine. It's a freaking mother load. That's what that is. I'm delighted to have all this extra material. Yeah. We're not buying anything. We're still at 1.4K. Where is everybody? Oh, harvesting some trees. I might not take a whack up there yet until we get... Yeah, we have 2 people here. 3 people here. That's almost half of our population. I keep forgetting how few colonists we have. Which, again, I'm enjoying the playstyle. We have a lot of iron. We do not have a lot of copper. People are developing more advanced needs. Now, one thing I'd like to see is a game mechanic. It's not going to happen. The game's already developed and all. But one thing I'd really like to see is if there's a way for us to pay to keep everyone's needs in check, right? So it's this... The idea is like this is a race, right? It's like an arms race, but with like food and amenities and comforts and all of that, right? Which is fine to a certain point, But the reality of the situation is it's just going to get out of hand. What would be cool is if I could pay, or whatever, subsidize maybe might be the right word. I would subsidize and be like, hey, let's make sure that we're being conservative about our consumption, right? Don't eat all the Pop-Tarts in one sitting, maybe. Or something like that, right? So that would be cool if it was like a money thing. Like, it's like, hey, we're going to support universal basic income to everybody. So you can buy your own treats or something. I don't know. There could be like some game mechanic like that we're just trying to keep ahead. Realistically, it's incredibly easy to get everyone to normal happiness. This isn't especially hard. We can do upgrades. That'll be, instead of 4, 8, 12, it'll be 3, 6, 9. And I've only got the 8 people anyway, so that's why I did it like that. Okay, cool. I can finish this up real quick. Nice. I like that you guys can go diagonal, but it's unfortunate that the roads can't. So how would this work? Very annoyingly, that's how this is going to work. Does that help? I don't know if that helps. Meh, yeah, I mean, not the worst. Not ideal. But not bad. Could be worse. Could be significantly worse. That should have been all the mining. Oh, it's almost all the mining. Okay, now I kind of see where... Oh, you're gonna take a nap. Got it. Is everyone still happy? Someone became unhappy? What? Need strawberry pie. We don't have pies. This civilization has never seen a pie before, so I don't know how you're like... You know what'd be great is if you wrap this strawberry in butter and carbs. Oh, man. Oh, geez, oh, man. Oh, man, oh, geez, oh, man. Okay, we've got 4 tools made. I'm not mining anymore. Oh, we're still waiting for the rest of this to get finished up. Yeah, because there's copper in there, and I want that. You're mining at 10%, 10%. Yeah, everyone. I want everyone at like plus 10% or whatever, at least. All right. One-man mining machine. I might rename you to Dunther. What was the other guy's name? No, stop. Thorwald. Thorwald's also fine. Classic Thorwald. Classic Thorwald. Archibald Thorwald. Oh, we've got copper. Oh, we've got copper to spare. What's the deal? What's the matter? You're not accepting iron ore. Please accept iron ore. Or, wait, what's the other thing? Rock? Accept rock instead. We're gonna do that, which is gonna help very little. Thorwald. Oh, what's that? No. Did I not do this right? Yeah, I want you to accept clay. And I also want you to accept... I guess we're doing the iron ore thing. It doesn't matter. I need access to that copper, is what's got to happen. I mean, it's either you give me access to it or I buy it. That worked down a little bit of the iron. Now we do this, and this, and this, and this, and... Was that it? I think so. Yep. That seems like that's gonna work. Okay, no more mining there. No more mining there. All 8 people ought to be visible around you. Oh, yes, they absolutely are. Okay. Okay, give it a hot minute for logistics to happen. So I'm thinking, what? 4 automatic groves. Chunk that crap into charcoal after it gets sawed up. Power plant. Automatic smelter. Automatic kiln, obviously. Automatic smelter. And then automatic metal make? Metal shop? I don't have an automatic... yeah, I don't have an automatic shop yet. I have... Oh, the electronics factory, right. Turn it into coil. And then sell the coil. Yeah. I mean, that seems legit to me. The other option would be if I don't want to do all the wood stuff, I could buy wooden planks. Or they're not called planks, they're boards. I could buy wooden boards and then cook that. That would also work. Yep, now we just give it a little bit of time for things to catch up. I think I might leave this base as is for a little longer. Rin, do you need a slot machine? Basic needs, secondary needs. Yeah, animals don't have... Pasture animals don't have needs, quote-unquote. It is what it is. How are we doing on tools now? I'm seeing a bunch of crap on the floor. Okay. About half of our people have the tools. Or half of the tools I need to be made are made-ish, kind of. Let's go with that. Pound out more copper. Wow, we went through it actually pretty quickly. Quicker than I thought we were going to. I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to go pop on some lights. It's actually pretty dark in here. Alright. Got that done. Got that done. After being so close to computer monitors and stuff, I do IT for a living. So, like, I'm in front of my computer, not 16 hours a day, but, like, a lot of the day. I do other stuff. I throw disc. I like to play disc golf. I love to cook. I love grilling. Oh my god, I love grilling. I grilled last week, where it was no, it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, when the first day was above freezing temperature where I'm at. Yeah, just get grilling. Absolutely, 100%. Oh, I love it. I love grilling. But still, there's like a lot of time where I'm in front of a computer. And the thing is, like, I have them dimmed, actually. So the brightness is actually a little bit lower for me. So I'm not getting, like, blasted with the sun. But even still, like, after being in front of computers for so long, it's like, oh man, it's bright. And now that it's, like, nighttime, I turn around and it's completely dark, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize it was dark in here. My world-famous tunnel vision strikes again. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, is 1,500 enough seed money for me to do what I want? Oh, I'm still waiting on tools, right? How are we doing on tools? 5 of 8, 5 of 8, 4 of 8. Okay. Wait a minute. 5 copper and 5 stone. There's 10 even though... Do people have a copper and a stone pickaxe? What? No, it's one of each item. Unless oh, I have 2 Alexanders. Y'all flipping both love slot machines? Mini golf spot. Okay. One wants a bonsai tree. One's jonesing real hard for some friggin' the other thing. Slot machine. Mini golf. Well, I don't know what I said. It doesn't matter. Yeah, this is weird because the total is 9 hammers, 9 pickaxes, and 9 shovels and such. Okay, is it better now? Oh, we haven't sold it yet. Yeah, okay. I look at this and I'm like, this is what people have equipped. But no, this is actually what we have available. Now the number's going to decrement. Oh, I probably have to move off and move over. Nope, 999. Maybe it has to leave the map? Yes, okay. It had to leave the map. Because now it's 9, but stone hammer's less and stone pickaxe is less. Yep, that's what had to happen. Okay, we're good. I'm freaking out for no reason. We need more lumber, for sure. I've got a few bored people. Get that all chippity chopped. You don't stop. So what are the products do I need to rank up? I want an automated plant... Nope. I lost my brain. Hold on. Oh, right. High-tech parts. High-tech parts need steel. Oh, and crushed vandalium. Whatever. Which is crushed bornite. I'm not going to get to any of that for a while. So actually, the automated stuff I already have access to. Oh, these don't require... Okay. That makes sense, I think. Robot Workshop requires oil. Oil requires steel. Steel requires crushed hopes and dreams. Crushed bornite. Yep. Crushed bornite, iron, charcoal. We could get to steel. That actually wouldn't take very long. Oh, actually... I'd have to drill the... Oh, that's carbonate. Oh, I thought that was bornite. Oh, no. Is this bornite? Nope. Also not bornite. How did we start this production chain? Did I just mine it out of... Oh, I mined it out of something. Yep. There it is. Bornite ore. It's way up there. It requires a copper pickaxe. Oh, it's actually right here as well. Okay, cool. Bornite ore. So I could get to steel stuffs without too much hassle. Bornite. Actually, I just need to select this. Boop. Okay. I got gold, I got iron, I got stone, I got all kinds of craps. Get that. A lot of copper and stuff in here. Oh, some construction parts. All bunches of cool crap. Let's just chippity chop all that and chippity chop all that. Chippity chop, chippity chop. I should probably do something about this stone before I do all that, right? Or at least the clay, for gosh sake. The colonists have developed more advanced needs. Hey, that's swell. That's so swell. Isn't it just so swell? Swell as hell. I don't know where I was going with any of that. It's fine. My brain doesn't know where I was going with that. My viewers don't know where I was going with that. No one knows where I was going with any of that. Totally cool. It's hardly an inconvenience. Barely an inconvenience? Barely an inconvenience. I don't have room for anything. Oof. Guess what? That's getting a little fatter. There's nothing I can super duper turn iron into that's gonna work that doesn't also require a bunch of copper. But that'll help, actually. How far are we on these tools? I need 5 more tools, and then that's a done deal. So are you guys just generally not happy, and that's why you're so sad? Normal movement speed. Needs cheese. Cheese. Saturated? Food saturation, I guess. Not thirsty, owns a house. Okay. Cool. Wood. You can drop wood off here. That's fine. I do not want you hauling all this crap all over the place. What is this? Construction material? Yeah, construction block. That and that. And that and that. Okay. Get a whole mess more resources, and then we'll figure out what I want to do next. It's one of two options. Either blow all this up, which is going to be a ridiculous amount of pain for me to migrate all this stuff, or we do it differently and just set up other stuff. So we can build a power plant. I kind of want to rush steel. Copper coil, steel beam. I need to do a bunch of mining. So where can we get bornite? Up here. Hit that up. And this is going to look really, really ugly. But the idea I have is this is going to get us oil. Oil is going to get us to a robot workshop. Robot workshop gets us transport bots and mining bots. So I'm really hoping I just make a bunch of realistically transport bots. And that handles all my logistics. Meh? I don't know. What I might even do is I might cut parts of my base using the color zones and just start dividing this up and just assign the robots to the zones. I don't know. Actually, I wonder, can these zones overlap? Or is that it? Oh, that's weird. This looks like purple to me. This looks like blue and this looks like green. But I just used purple and now it looks blue. If I use blue... Oh, it's a lighter blue. Okay. So zones can't really overlap each other. A zone is a zone, and that's it. So we would use horses to migrate items in between the zones or what have you. Yeah, lads, I built you a road. Have fun. So much stuff. Hey, centrifuge, metal mixing furnace, ore crusher. Awesome. Okay. Good stuff. Now this stuff requires power, does it not? It does, so I need a power plant. I can build a power plant, but I can't build an oil refinery because I need steel. Son of a gun. That's where we're at. Just dang it, dang it, dang it. All the dang it. What do we need for power poles? Copper coil. Okay, that's cheap. We've got plenty of that. We have an amount of that. I need still 5 more tools. Yep. Can't make it because I'm out of copper. Don't have any copper because no one's making it because everyone's busy hauling crap. Oh yeah, and getting the bornite. Right. Sound like a bunch of ducks having a ducking good time, right? Okay, that's gonna be enough bornite for me to get started for the next step. So there's 2 things that are happening in my brain all the time. Chef Darius, obviously one of them. We already discussed that. Also, everything that is to the same... what I don't know what the musical term for it is. Measure? To The Legend of Zelda kicks off all the time. Bum 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 bum. I'm probably doing it wrong, but like that whole thing is always kicking off every time I say something that's the right a stanza. I don't know what it's called, but like if I say the right measure, that kicks off. Haven't done it in a long time. Haven't said it in a long time. Didn't mention it in a long time. Haven't said it in a long time. Like that. Just no reason. No nothing. Just it happens. It's gonna continue to happen. It's just gonna keep happening. Actually, we're gonna trim this back down because that requires copper coils, which requires copper, and I'm trying to get these tools finished before I pack up shop and move on. We have charcoal. We have manual, crappy charcoal make. So I might not need to tap that oil for energy. Actually, I'm trying to actively not tap that for energy. How much more mining do we have? Oh, it disappeared. It was there, and then it wasn't. I think that takes care of all the mining stuff I wanted to take care of. So now we just gotta wait. Someone's gonna come here and get this handled out. Yep, there we go. There's somebody right there. Any of the extra blanks that we have, we'll sell. I'm hoping not to have like an overabundance of blanks, though. We'll have 4 at most. Man, I'm really looking forward to automatic water majigs. Oh, that oil is gonna change everything. Oh! Both the furnaces kicked on, and damn, that got bright. I cannot wait for... not even zeppelins, but like proper loading zones of things. And why aren't you born knight? Whatever. I'm just gonna try to stop saying. I'm gonna call you Cyanonite. Is slightly easier to say than born knight. Because it almost sounds like I need two N's. It's Bor Knight. But the way I'm saying it is Born Knight. Yeah, someone was working in the mines, and they discovered it, and their significant other was like, holy crap, baby happening. And then they hustled out of the mines, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna call you what I was doing during the time, so always remember, born at night. Boom, born at night or. Look at that, there we go. Is it dumb? Oh my god, yes it is. But no less dumber than me remembering Chef Darius, a thing I said 15 years ago. That's the fun thing about brains. There are certain things that just latch on, and this is all you'll ever be able to think about, ever. Happy birthday. We're done with the handles. Yeah, you can stop with the handles. We'll also just be selling those the very moment we're done with these copper tools. Almost there. Not in a particular rush for them to get done, but I would like them to get done. Do we even have copper to finish? Yeah, we have 3. You're hopefully going to make a 4th, and I need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I still need 5? Really? I could have sworn somebody made a thing, because there's a stone pickaxe here. Just sunbathing, just being its best thing. Okay, hit me up with some copper. I've been low-key mining just to get the copper requisite out of the way, but I'm kind of tired of nickel and diming my way to copper land. Okay, poo-poo. Scram off. Come on back. Come back when you got some money, buddy. Welcome to a circus of value. Yes. That's BioShock for you. Because whenever I think of value and money savings and quality products, man, my brain immediately goes to the circus. Clearly. Oh, man. Excellent. Just excellent. That's all I have. Okay, looks like we're getting to some copper tools. Awesome. We're looking so good. Yeah. Thank you for the copper. Oh my god. Amazing. I'll also buy some iron. I actually don't need any iron. I just looked at our iron supply and we are fat. We are fat and we are full of the good stuff. Okay, well, while they're doing that, there's no point in staring at them, right? I've got a ton of extra land. What do I want to do with it? I need to work on steel. So let's get that figured out. Power plant. I wish I had any of this thought out beforehand. I don't. I'm not going to cry about it. Let's pause. There's that. I need the 1v3. There's that. There's that. You are charcoal. Please feed. Thanks. Okay, there's our power. Let's get the rest of this cleaned up. Good. I have all the materials I need to build that somewhere. Yep, there's that. I think I have, yeah, I have some parts. I have some parts around. There's our power. In order to deal with that, now I need the crusher, which takes the bornite ore, gets me crushed bornite. Then we do the metal mixing, which we can make steel beams. So, okay. How about not immediately right there. I do want to make this a little compact, though. You are Bornite ore. Go there. And go there. Actually, you're not holding Bornite ore. Only you are. And we don't have a different drop-off. So, okay. There's a Bornite ore. We will get crushed Bornite. Crushed Bornite. I love that I can right-click and it takes me to the wiki. Like, that's an awesome taste. I love that. Bornite ore. Crushed Bornite. Metal mixing furnace. Is how we get the steel iron. Yep, perfect. So, metal mixing furnace. This is, of course, going to be very awkward, as was predetermined by the ancients. What I could do, instead of such large areas, we could go like this. Dubba. I need you to be that. I need you to be that. Cool. Have fun. That goes there. And there. That goes there. Now, the whole idea of using the entry and exits in a depot is because the depot is actually shuffling stuff around. It puts priority on things. The inserter can grab stuff right off the ground. It doesn't matter. So what this is going to allow is I don't need a full depot. I just need it to be here. And this is going to help facilitate this a little bit better, I think. That's all plugged in. Now we need an output. I'm actually gonna build a depot because I want to run this a little bit here. The reason why I put a depot here is because I didn't have anywhere else to store this crap, and 1v3 is pretty easy. 1v3, pretty easy. And you are going to be the finest of Megacyclonian steel. Stealing. Yes. We're gonna make steel beams. Thank you. No output stockpile. Are you Yes, this is facing the wrong direction. You got me. You got me. There you go. Better? Low energy. Right, yeah, we're still building the power plant. Maybe. We're still maybe building the power plant. Oh, someone's got to bring over this stuff. I wanted to do this after all the copper tools have been made, and actually all the copper tools have been made. Awesome. No more blanks. No more blanks. Sell the blanks. Nuke the thing. Nuke the... Hello? Okay. This gets sold. Sold. We're not making blanks. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Also, all the stone stuff needs to GTFO. So this might take a hot minute logistics-wise, but oh my god. I want it so bad. I don't remember what side it's going to come out on, so I'm just going to leave it be. I might destroy our grove for a while. It's fine. I'll just leave it. So rich with materialism. I do really honestly appreciate the moral this game was trying to put forth of like over-consumerism. Man, it can only go down from here literally. Watch your shiz. I like that message. I do. I really do. Unfortunately, all that makes me want to do is hoard more, especially in a game like this. Just... Have you met my friend, Money? Yes, quite. I think I've already made this joke. I don't know if it was this game yet that I've done it in this game or these recordings, but one of my favorite things is... it was a show in this... It was a portrayal of, like, the generic 1970s family. I think the show was made in 1980 something. Now I gotta look it up. The audio's gonna die. Because whenever you alt tab, the audio dies. 1972 to 1974. Man, I thought it was early 80s. Okay. So anyway, it was an American comedy. And the way it was a family, a mother, a father, and 3 kids. The oldest 2 being very liberal-minded, and the very youngest son being very materialistic. And so there's an episode called the show's called Wait Till Your Father Gets Home, and the idea is like, oh man, the kids are up to no good. The mother's the non-disciplinarian. When the dad comes home, he's gonna drop all the justice, and he's gonna be like, oh my god, the roof is gonna raise, and voices are gonna get shouty, and the neighbors are gonna call the cops, and it's gonna be wait till your father gets home. It's the premise of the show. So anyway, there's an episode where everyone is really embracing anti-materialism. There's like a hippie friend that just shows up, and the oldest son and daughter are like, yeah, we invited him into our house. That's what people should do. That's the right thing to do. This isn't a big deal. The dad wigs out, the mom freaks out, and now the youngest son, who's a rampant materialist, is like, yeah, I'm all about community and socialism, and yeah, let's take care of those in need. And the dad's like, but this is my house, and there's no other working income, and no one supports me when I need help. Where's my support? And the youngest kid is like, yeah, anti-materialism. And so at the very end of the episode, everyone's like, yeah, but if we can't help ourselves, how can we help other people? Bam! There's all the quarries and the pumps and all the shiz. Awesome. So anyway, like the episode kind of wraps up, and it's like, be helpful for other people, but like all in good measure. Like, don't give everything if that leaves you with nothing. Like, make sure like you can at least be all right yourself or whatever. I'm guessing something like that was the theory. At the very end, the son is like, the youngest son, Jamie, I think is his name. He's like, yeah, I was always about the money. I was just making, everyone chill, and this was the vibe or whatever. Yeah. And then the dad was like, I thought you were going to be an anti-materialist. This really freaked me out. Like, of all my children, you're the most rampant materialist of them all. And Jamie replies without skipping a beat. He's like, oh, I would be an anti-materialist if there was, like, some serious money in it. Fade to black. It's just so good. So it threw me off. I thought it was pretty damn smart. Or not even smart, but like, I thought it was pretty witty. Oh, yeah, I'd give up money if there was money in it. Kind of a thing. Okay, anyway. We got steel. I literally needed like 2 pieces of steel for this whole thing to kick off, but here we are. Place extraction building. Bam. Let's get a thing for you. It doesn't super matter the orientation. Just start stockpiling oil. Oil, oil, oil. Oil. Workers need better tools. Oh, crap. What tools do I need? Do I need steel tools? Oh, butts. It doesn't say I need steel tools. Ah! Steel beam, copper coil, machine parts. You can try to have a look at the building's info tooltip. Hover over the description above to see what type of quality tools you need. Click here to follow a colonist. Okay, that's helpful. Requires steel hammer. Ah, whack. Okay, I thought we were closer. Because we're not doing the regular mission build-up, I'm kind of trying to jump tech as much as I can, and that's not helpful to anybody, really. Not helpful for me, that's for damn sure. Okay. How do I get cold rolled steel or whatever? I have steel. I betcha I need a steel tool workshop. You're gonna make... The thing is, since everyone's doing everything, I need literally 1 hammer. So let's do that. Let's get all the steel stuff out of the way. Copper tools, stone tools, steel tools. What do you need for steel tools? A wooden handle and stone blade. Okay. Well, this is my bad. I thought we were going to go a little longer before I was going to need handles. But this is fine. Like, we're ramping up to the latest tech. So there's handles done. There's your handles. And you need steel blanks, probably. How do I make a steel blank? Is it in the metal workshop as is? It is. Huh? Okay. That should do it. I'm gonna need to go get more boronite, because I only got like 4 ingots out of that. That should probably do it. Okay, work on that. Which is actually kind of funny now that I told you the Jamie story, because it reminds me a lot of how when I was first figuring out how to do ethics flops in Stellaris, it's how I would start. Like, you start off as an agrarian idol spiritualist, or was it an agrarian idol fanatic xenophobe? No, xenophile. Agrarian idol fanatic xenophile, and you build up like a ton of unity, or maybe it's xenophobe, I don't remember, but the idea is you build up a ton of unity being like a farming nation. You don't negotiate, because agrarian idol, I think, kicks you out of any diplomatic ability, so you can't negotiate with other people. But because of the settings you choose, you actually ramp up really, 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 really hard on population growth. So it might be xenophobic, now that I think about it. Anyway, once you do that after a while, and you've got like a really big empire, you do an ethics shift. So from going from agrarian idol, you switch to militarist. Not materialist, militarist. So military. You switch to militarist. And then you also switch to fanatic xenophobe, which also gives you like a combat bonus and like all kinds of crazy crap. So you shift a little bit like that, and it gets absolutely nuts. So you go from like peaceful, concentrated population growth and economic establishment and whatever, and then you just switch gears and you're like, oh wait, by the way, I hate everybody. Boom, and you just switch it. And I'll use that. I'll use the joke I said earlier, and I'll call it pulling a Jamie or something like that. Where are you going? Oh, okay. I was like, don't you dare be going up with that stuff. Pulling a Jamie. That's what we'll call it. Yeah, no, I'd be an anti-materialist as long as there was some good money in it. Oh, that tickles my ribs every time. Love it. Capuchin monkey. Oh, sleeping. Okay, so this guy's actually doing something. I'm probably mispronouncing that, and that's fine. Nobody else to recruit, right? I got one more recruit spot. Just doing an idle... An idle looky-loo. I don't think I see anybody with hearts. Nope. Okay, how does that set us on some steel? No steel stuffs yet. We probably got a lot of moving things around going on right now. Oh yeah, re-cracking down on some copper. All kinds of good shiz. What I might have to do is pause a couple of these machines so we can concentrate on steel stuffs. So pause. They'll finish their work. Pause. They'll finish what they're doing. So you won't pause something midstream or anything. That's another really neat, weird, strange, awesome thing some games have. Like, They don't respect chemical processes, is how I'm going to say it. You can just pause anything anytime you want. Here's a super great example. You ever play 7 Days to Die? It's a great game. It's weird. It's a great game. It's weird. I'll leave it at that. While you're cooking, everything has a time to cook a thing. Let's say you're making burnt meat. Here's some meat. Cook it. Bam. It takes a certain amount of time. At any time you want, while the cooking's happening, you can pause it. It's not burning fuel. It's not cooking the food. It's just not doing anything. It's stopped. And you can resume it in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 hours, whatever. It's just, maybe that's really easy, like from a math perspective, but it destroys any immersion whatsoever. Like, I can't go to my oven and be like, hey, 400 degrees for 10 minutes. I'm going to make some frickin' taquitos. And like 5 minutes in, I can't be like, oh man, the taquitos are going to be ready in like 3 minutes or something. I have to go to the bathroom though. Oh man, like I can't just freeze frame the oven and be like, I'll come back to you, you just chill out. I don't know. It's not like a gripe. It's just a funny, silly thing of how like certain things just like lose any amount of abstraction. Now it's like, okay, now this is just strange. Here, and this was the point I was getting at, here, that doesn't matter. Like, you pause the facility, the work is still going to get finished. It's not like it's going to shatter everything or whatever. It's just, it's still got to get done. To which case, once we get some of this steel stuff done, I think I want to burn through some of this clay and make some more bricks. You only need 1 clay per brick. Dang. I was going to pull, like, another line here and output more bricks so we can get some more work done, but that's okay. Oh, steel blank. Oh, somebody has a steel item. Okay. Yes. Oh my god, oil. Oh my god. It's happening. Huh. I got so excited. I put in my mind like where the finish line was, right? Like in my, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I put in my brain like where the finish line was. I'm like, okay, we do this one more thing. Name that fish. And we're good. Nope. Guess what? Fat beats? Nope. Where are logs in this thing? Am I daft? Logs. Go. There it is. You go there. Don't need that no more. Yeah, these build pretty freaking quick. Oh, whoops. I forgot to sell the things. Do I have the stockpile selected? Now I do. Sell that shiz, homeboy. Oop. Yeah, get that crap out of here. Cool. Okay. Good stuff. Oil means energy resilience. It takes a little bit of energy to get the oil out of the ground, but the oil's infinite. It doesn't really matter at that point. So I can have my own power base anywhere I want to go. If there's oil, I can set up a whole new base and just be set about it. Oh, I thought there was oil over here. There is. It's up there. I was just thinking, like, if I wanted to set up that micro automatic money machine colony. Yeah, I could right there. Easy. Easy ponder. Oop. Let's put another big campfire around here or there. Get that done. Cool. Oh man, I'm excited. Next episode is going to be robotics. Robotics, brobotics. Okay. So, it's the funny thing, like, we got all the way through copper tools, or whatever, and now I'm immediately going to steel tools. Just get it done, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. For sure. For sure, and 5 minutes ago, somebody needs some mini golf. We're good on copper. We're good on iron. That's all shut off. That's shut off. Yeah, I really am pushing the tools. Oh, do I have enough steel? How much steel we got? 4. And there's how many blanks? 3. That's 7. No. I need more stuff. This has boronite in it, does it not? It does. Meh. Oh, no, they get their experience once they mine it. Why are you hauling that? Well, you're hauling it to where it's gotta go. Okay, that's fine. Oh crap, I've crushed. Whoops. Whoops, my bad. Oh well, that's still fine. That'll keep this process moving? Perfect. Getting all this stuff done is just going to save me a lot of time later, I think. I don't think I need more handles. I don't need more handles. What is it, 15? 5, 6, and 6 is 12, 17. Actually, I need one of you to still keep cranking it out, thanks. We have made a little bit of coin selling our copper tools. That's neat. I'm super excited about all this stuff. Not too bad after like 3-ish hours, right? Getting to steel. I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. Bum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum wow. I'm pretty happy about that. What I might do is I might backlog our wood reserves. How far are we now? A little shy of half. Yeah, there's not much more to mine. What is that? Clay? Yeah, okay. Oh, clay. I think I'm funny. At the end of the day, damn it, that's kind of all that matters. I think I'm funny. Yeah, I'm gonna save next episode for us to talk anything about robots. As exciting as that is, I'm very excited. Oh, okay. Wolfram? Wolfram? Is it a hard A? Or is it a hard R? Wolfram? I guess. Linguistics is not my strong suit. If you have not caught on by now, linguistics is nil point my strong suit. Right there. Right there. These bodies of water are a little annoying because I can't do anything with them. I can't fish. I can't draw water from them. There's nothing I can do about them. What I can do, though, is I can... Missing bricks. Okay. What I can do, though, is I can go around and I can use them to just get more pieces done. That wasn't good language. Let me try that again. I can use them to expand. So I can just put them... I can put all my campfires and stuff around the water features because it's land I can't use anyway. So kinda who cares? It works out pretty well. Yeah. Okay, bricks are being made, some expansions are happening. That's a regular bonfire. I don't really care about replacing that. Another monkey. 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 From the makers of Monkey comes Monkey. Damn it, I was hoping it was not going to say that. Zone too big. Still too big? Okay. I read on the forum as well. I don't remember if I got it from Steam or like where I got the information from. Truth of the matter is, the zone too big is fine as long as you're not putting a ton of different materials. If you're just creating one like 15 by 15 zone and saying, okay, you can have wood and rock and blanks and beams and steel and oil, and you just fill it with all your crap. The warning of the game is your processing might have a bad time. That's the logic there. So nothing's going to shatter if I do that. It's not the end of the world, but we should be a little conscientious about it. I think I've done a very good job keeping that all under wraps. Right there would be perfect. That's right in the middle of this carbonate. And the outputs are on the corners, so in the middle is no big deal. Okay. I'm going to zoom in real nice here on this steel. We're going to use that as our thumbnail, probably. So thank you all for joining me. I'm going to call this an episode I Gotta Get Me a Snack. I has a hungry. Yeah, thanks again for joining me, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.